Hello viewers, and you are now watching Face to Face. My name is Alessandro and I will be with you for 1 hour. Before I tell you what the topic is, let me tell you something first. Face to Face to me is more than just a talk show. Similarly, being a host on Face to Face is more than just being a host. Your question is why? Because being a host on Face to Face allows me to learn several things, allows me to improve several things. One of them is that I can really improve my speaking skills. Why? Because I'm the host, so I have to speak because it's a talk show. If I do not speak, then it will be a silent show, not a talk show. Besides, speaking skill is not merely about speaking. Sometimes you can practice your spontaneity, brainstorming. Why? I have to come up with one topic, then I have to brainstorm the ideas so I can talk for 1 hour. Besides, I have to practice my spontaneity. I ask the guest a question, the guest replies, and I have to come up with more ideas from what has just been said. And in this episode, we're going to be talking about adventure, and I hope you will enjoy the show as much as I will. So here's our guest, Devi Santoso. How are you doing, Devi?
Hi, I'm fine.
Oh, you're fine. Sit down.
Okay.
Okay. First of all, Devi, what I want you to do is probably to introduce yourself to the viewers. So please, Devi.
Hello viewers, my name is Devi Santoso. I'm 20 years old. Now I'm studying English department in BINUSTV University.
Okay, that's all.
Okay.
Well, we are still having our examination, yeah. How many more days? 2 days, yeah. 2 more days.
Yeah, 2 more days.
Today and Tuesday.
Yeah.
So today we have like a entrepreneurship, submitting our modules, and then tomorrow my major we are going to be having like educational psychology. What about you tomorrow?
Tomorrow I will be business communication.
Well, tomorrow, actually, I can say that tomorrow's examination is probably one of the most scariest subjects.
Yeah, of course.
You also?
Yeah.
Tomorrow, oh, okay. Now, what are your current activities, by the way, Devi?
My current activities now, I am only studying and also helping my parents.
What do you help your parents with?
Taking care of their shop.
Where is the shop located, by the way?
At Bogor.
At Bogor.
Yeah.
So, but you are now in Jakarta, so you do not always help it. Probably you only help when you are in Bogor.
Yeah, only if there is a holiday.
Oh. Shop, I mean, what does the shop sell? Souvenirs or what?
Yeah, souvenirs for couple.
What kind of souvenirs, by the way? Is it like a cap or maybe what? Is it like a necklace or what?
Only a handmade, only the small one.
Handmade, handmade souvenirs.
Yeah.
Does your mom make it herself or what?
No.
So you help your mother sometimes when it's holiday, yeah?
Yeah.
What about particular hobbies do you have? Do you have any particular hobbies? What is it?
Maybe
reading, writing.
Yeah, reading, writing, and also playing badminton.
Playing badminton. Where do you usually play badminton? I also sometimes look for place to play badminton. It's one of my hobbies actually, but I do not know where it is. Where do you play, by the way, badminton?
I always play with my brother at home.
At home?
Yeah.
So you have your own field? Or not?
No.
It's just an empty room.
Yeah,
Just play like that. Oh. Or there's writing, reading. What kind of books do you read usually?
I always read about motivation book.
Motivation book.
Yeah.
Oh. So you have a lot of motivations in your mind.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ask one of them later. So you have to give one motivations to the viewers later.
Okay.
Keep that. And then, so this girl actually claims to be anak gunung.
Oh.
I don't understand what it means. At first, maybe the viewers do not know what anak gunung means.
Yeah.
Anak gunung means, in English, is like a mountain child.
Okay.
Anak gunung. It can be either like, anak gunung is like someone who was born in mountain, or maybe someone who was born by a mountain. But I don't know. From your point of view, what does anak gunung mean?
Actually, that word comes from one of my friends. It's
So it's not from you then. Oh.
Yeah.
But I've heard that phrase many times. Anak gunung, anak gunung. It's like someone who likes to go to mountain many times.
Oh no.
But in your opinion, what is it, anak gunung?
Anak gunung, it comes from one of my friends. So she tried to like bullying me.
When?
Yeah.
Since when? Has he tried to bully you?
No, it's a kind of joke actually.
Yeah.
So she tried to to call me anak gunung because I'll always be the latest person that know about the information around the earth among my friends. Yeah, so they think that I'm from the mountain. As we know, that mountain is so hard to get the signal, right? Yeah.
So 2 points of view now. One point of view says that anak gunung is like someone who likes to go to anak gunung, very adventurous person.
Yeah.
From your point of view, from your friend's point of view, anak gunung is like someone who doesn't get the information quickly.
Yeah.
It's like, I know this one, but you do not know.
Yeah.
Why? Because you're anak gunung. You do not get the information. It's hard for you to,
yeah.
the access, yeah? And now, because the topic is about adventure,
Yeah.
I want to know how long have you been interested in adventure?
It's quite long time ago since
when?
I was a kid. Yeah, because I live in Borneo, West Borneo. Yeah, and yeah, I love adventure so much to explore many mysterious things outside.
Many mysterious things, yeah. You can share it to us later. Mysterious things, I really want to know what they are.
Yeah.
And how did it begin actually? You like the adventure, did somebody make you like it, or did you find it interesting yourself, or how?
Yeah, I find it interested by myself.
Oh, so nobody else like, Devi, you have to see this one. This is the world that you need to see. You have to be adventurous. It's like somebody helping you to be adventurous.
No.
But in this case, no. It's you
Yeah.
yourself, yeah. And what about sometimes when somebody wants to become adventurous, no matter whether you are boy or girl, it's like when you were going to an adventure. There's a risk. Sometimes you
Yeah.
might not be safe. You
Yeah.
cannot. It doesn't guarantee that you will always come back to home.
Yeah.
There may be some like dangerous things that you will encounter. But in your case, do your parents feel worried or not? Or your parents totally okay with you liking adventure or what?
Yeah, actually, my parents, especially my mother, always worried about me because when I was kid, I always went for my adventure, right? So at the time, I almost lost one of my tooth.
One of
My tooth because of the broken glasses.
Wow.
Yeah, at the mud, and many people try to help me, and then brought me to home.
Where did the accident take place? Is it on Borneo?
Yeah, Borneo. Since I was a kid.
When? 5 years old?
Maybe 5 years old, I think.
So that's the reason why your mother feels worried about you.
Yeah.
What about your father?
My father, actually, he is a kind of adventurous person too. So,
like you
yeah.
too. Oh.
So, yeah, he is little worried, but yeah, but he still supports me for everything that I have done.
Have you ever gone to an adventure with your father?
Yeah, sometimes when I was a kid, my father always goes to forest or
Forest.
Yeah.
What did you want to see actually in the forest? Animals, wild animals, or what?
No, actually, my father worked as work near the river. So if he went for work, and then I just played.
May I know what kind of work near the river?
Try to find gold. Gold. Yeah.
Oh. What about your mother? Have you ever gone to adventure with your mother, or no, or never?
Never.
But do you have a plan like sometime in the future you would like to ask your mother, Mom, come on, join me on adventure. I will help you see the world, or not?
Of course, I
probably find a better place, a safer place, I guess, yeah, so that your mother will not feel worried.
Yeah.
What about sometimes when we would like to go to adventure, we have like preferences. Some people like to go with a small number of people, like 5 or maybe 3, because they do not really like to be with many people. They think that the more people I go with, the more problems that will probably come. Some people really like to go with a large number of people because they think that the more people I go with, the more fun I will have.
Yeah.
But in your opinion, which one is better?
I think the better is a small number of people, because I think it will make us easily to decide. Because
what kind of decide you mean?
I mean decide what will we do or etc. And if we go with a large number, too many opinions.
She wants this, he wants this, I want this, they want this.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And in the segment 2, we will talk deeper about adventure, yeah? So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Hello viewers, welcome back with us on Face to Face, your favorite talk show on BINUSTV with me, Alessandro, as your host, and our guest is Devi Santoso. And we are now talking about adventure. So, Devi Santoso, some people, when we talk about adventure, they may give like different definitions. Some people think that adventure is like going to dangerous places. Some people think that adventure is just like going to a place with many people, with a large number of people. Some people think that adventure is like spending your time, long time to a place that you have never been to. So many definitions, but in your opinion, what is it?
Actually, for me, adventure is exploring nameless territory, and also like revealing the answer of the mysterious thing that comes across your mind.
Maybe mysterious things. Maybe you can name some of the mysterious things. What are they? Is it like a darkness or what? Or is it like to find out something? What do you mean by mysterious?
What I mean is find out something that you never tried to do before, like playing with snake or something.
Oh, have you ever played with snake before?
Before, yeah, I played, but
what kind of game do you play with snake?
No. It's not a game. It's like only the experience. Yeah.
Like what? Like trying to tame the snake, trying to be close to the snake, or what?
No.
Trying to like throw something to the snake and then you run and then like chasing and running. No.
No. So actually, at the time, there is a snake, the green one. You know, not poison.
Is it big?
Yeah, big one. The snake bite a little bird, and then the snake tried to eat it, and then I really curious how it feels.
You wanna see the process or what?
No, I really curious how it feels when you grab the snake, right?
So you tried?
Yeah, I tried.
Like this one? Oh.
Yeah, I tried, and then.
And by the way, why did you know that the snake wasn't poisonous?
Because I always watch in the television, you know. Yeah, and then when I try to grab it, it feels like, you know, like you grab bubble gum. It's so elastic and wow.
So it's not solid, yeah? So you can grab. So that's one of the mysteries. So once again, what's the definition of adventure? Exploring?
Exploring the nameless territory and also revealing the mysterious things that come across your mind.
And now having an adventure and traveling is kind of similar, but they're actually different. Because adventure and traveling is actually essentially go to a place.
Yeah.
But according to you, what differentiates going to adventure and traveling?
Actually, for me, traveling is a part of adventure.
Yeah. So traveling is part of adventure.
Yeah.
Traveling is part of adventure. Is adventure part of traveling or not? Is it vice versa? So
not really.
Not really.
Yeah. Actually, traveling is part of adventure. But the difference is when you go for adventure, you always be your own tour guide. Yeah, because you want to seek and
I got it. So adventure, we are the tour guide.
Yeah.
When you are traveling, somebody else guides you. But it's quite challenging, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, adventure is more challenging than
traveling. Of course.
Okay. Anything else differentiates them, or that's all?
Yeah, I think that's all.
And I want to know, what places have you ever gone adventures to?
I went to Lereng Sumbing.
No, tell me.
Wonosobo.
Where is it?
Wonosobo, Central Java.
Central Java.
And also
what is it? Mountain, lake, forest?
Slope.
Lereng.
Yeah. And also I go to Seayak, my hometown. It's really, really nice for adventure actually.
And because I thought that you were anak gunung, someone that likes to go to mountain many times. So I prepared a question here. What makes it a good idea to have an adventure to a mountain? But it turns out that you are not, you define it differently. Anak gunung is like just someone who doesn't get information quickly.
But it's okay, I can
answer. What makes it a good idea to have an adventure to a mountain?
Actually,
because sometimes people say like, oh, jungle is better.
Yeah.
Going to a lake is better. Going to other places are better. But
Yeah.
what makes it mountain? To go to mountain is better than the other.
It's because at mountain, you really can back to the nature. You can be the one with the nature, and also it's really best scenery. You can see your sunrise, and it's really a good experience. I think if you can go for adventure to the mountain.
What about feeling close to the nature?
Yeah, yeah,
And then the air, the oxygen is also nice. Yeah.
yeah.
What kind? I mean, the places that you have ever that you have ever gone to a mountain. What kind of what mountains have you ever been to? What the name of the mountains that you have ever been to?
Actually, I never.
You never.
Yeah.
But when do you want to try that one?
Maybe someday. I want to go to Mount Bromo. Yeah, volcanic mountain.
Don't you think it's dangerous? No.
Yeah, it's dangerous, but I heard that it's not safe for tourists, and also it has a beautiful scenery, and also when the sunrise comes up and everyone waits for it, and it's so beautiful.
When the sun goes up or goes down, what are people waiting? Goes up. Oh, so it's not sunset, yeah. It's when it goes up. Why is it? What makes it interesting? Because the process, I guess, yeah. The process.
Yeah, the process, and also the color.
The color. So it's not like it's not like the sun that we see every day.
Yeah.
Probably different. And do you know, like, if I'm not mistaken, I watched 5 centimeters. Where is it located? The place that they go to. You know the movie of 5 centimeters?
No.
Oh, you don't know.
Can you tell me?
I want to ask you because I forget some. Okay, don't worry. So mountain, and then where else can people go to adventure? Mountain, jungle, what else? Where else?
I think Mysterious Island is more challenging,
Mysterious Islands.
Yeah.
Why? Why is it more challenging?
Because Mysterious Island, you don't know the condition, right?
Do you mean like Mysterious Islands is islands where people think that there are some ghosts? Or
yeah,
what?
yeah, like
Do you
that.
think that one?
Yeah.
Anything else makes it mysterious besides ghosts? What else?
Maybe the flora and fauna there, and also I think it's really we never go there, so we really will get a new experience if we go to Mysterious Island, I think.
What are the places? I mean, in Indonesia, or where is it? Where are they?
Actually, I don't know, but
Do you know some of them? No.
no,
No. So you have never been to any island, Mysterious Islands, yeah?
no,
But do you plan to?
yeah, I plan to someday.
A large number of people, or just a few friends, or what?
Few friends.
But it's really scary, I guess, yeah?
Yeah.
Mysterious Island, ghosts. Are you not afraid of ghosts, by the way?
Sometimes I'm afraid. So when I go to the, Lereng Sumbing there, I have
Did you see one? Did you see?
Yeah, I see one with my friends. And then
So you're not the only one who saw the ghost?
no.
Your friends also did?
Yeah. So we at the time we eat together.
Because like this one. Because if I see it myself, like I see a ghost, and then my friends do not,
Yeah.
it feels like it's just my hallucinations, my imagination. But when I do, and my friends does, it's like it's really true. It's really happening.
Yeah,
So at that
of
time,
course.
what was happening actually?
So
Where is it? Where is it? The place.
we
Mountain?
live. Lereng slope. Slope. And we live with one of the villagers' house. We live in there, and then we eat together.
Yeah.
My friends here and the other friends here.
At
and
home?
Then,
No,
yeah,
the slope.
at the home.
Oh,
at the home. And then when we eat together, my friend and I see that like.
How many of you saw the ghost?
Only 2.
Only 2.
So my other friends cannot see, right?
Yeah.
Because she
The
looked
angle, yeah.
Yeah,
Because she was looking at you.
Yeah, and then I just asked my friends.
Did you see that?
I didn't see that. And then
I mean, how the ghost look like? Did it look like a human or what? Because
like a human, like a woman.
Oh.
Yeah.
But what makes you sure that it was a ghost rather than just a woman?
Because it's really
Flying?
strange. Yeah, I actually it looks like a shadow and not move.
Okay,
It's
enough.
Yeah.
This is not the ghost. This is adventures. So in the third segment, we will show a video later about
Yeah.
adventure, and we will talk more about it. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. So that's the video. Well, actually, I feel like going to adventure after watching the videos.
Yeah.
Well, Devi, in the videos it shows many places where you can go to
Yeah.
adventure. Have you ever been to any of them?
I think waterfall.
Waterfall.
Yeah.
Exactly there. No.
No, at Borneo there are a lot of waterfall. And
How high,
lake,
by the
right?
way? How high the waterfall? 10
Maybe
meters?
not
No.
10 meters. Maybe only 2 meters or 3 meters.
Where else can I go? I mean, places where I can see waterfalls besides Borneo. Any other place?
I don't know.
But if you are somebody who really likes to see waterfall, I can suggest Niagara Waterfalls. Do you know that one?
Oh yeah.
Where is it located? Argentina, yeah, if I'm mistaken. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
It's really high. I don't know, but many places go to Niagara because it is probably one of the best. I'm not sure whether one of the
Yeah.
best or maybe the best place in the world for
Yeah.
waterfall. Any other place more that you have ever been to on the video?
I think no.
That's all. What about? I also see like electricity eel. You know,
Yeah.
is it dangerous?
I think dangerous.
But if I touch it or we swim on the same sea, is it dangerous or it is safe if we do not touch the eel?
Actually, it's more safe if you never try to disturb that kind of fish.
So that's the video. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really nice. I really want to go to like a snow place. You know,
Yeah.
probably sometime in the future. Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes when we would like to go to an adventure, there are some problems that may come to us, like probably our health
Yeah.
concern. Who knows when we're going to adventure, we feel sick, we feel not really well.
Yeah.
And I want to know from your perspective the problems that probably come to us when we go to
For
adventure.
Yeah. Actually, the problems are actually like the condition, like the food, the culture. And
The food, the culture.
Yeah, because we come from the other place, right? So the culture, each place is different.
The culture.
The food.
What's wrong with food, by the way? What do you mean by the problem with food?
Like here, we never eat a kind of worm, right?
Worm?
Yeah, we never,
Where? In Indonesia?
we never
Oh, yeah.
eat a kind of worm. But at Papua, I heard
Papua?
that. I ever see that they eat a worm. Yeah, like that. And so the food is different, right? And also, sometimes we use rice here, but they can use like sagu,
Sagu.
or maybe, and the other kind of food.
So to sum up,
Other than rice.
to sum up, the culture, the food, and then what?
also the budget maybe.
The budget.
Yeah.
It is a problem then.
Yeah.
Okay. And so those are the problems, and every problem must have solutions.
Of
And I
course.
want to know, how do you anticipate those problems?
To anticipate it, you can also change your mindset.
How do we change it?
Yeah, change it. You must think that, oh, they can, so I can.
Oh.
They can eat it, so you can. And then also you must like challenge yourself and be positive, think positive, open your mind about the culture.
The culture.
Yeah, about the culture, so you can accept it, right? And you can tolerate with the other culture, and also
The money? For the money?
yeah,
How
for
do
the
you-
money, for the money, you must count before you go.
Because
Yeah,
people
count
just
everything, yeah.
people just go without counting their money.
Yeah,
And then they end
sometimes.
up having not enough money.
Yeah,
And then I also see on the video, snorkeling place or maybe diving place.
Yeah.
Have you ever gone to like a place to dive or snorkel?
yeah. I go to Tidung Island. Yeah.
I went to Kelapa Island
Oh, Kelapa Island.
and Kelapa Island and Macan Island, if I'm not mistaken. I did snorkeling.
Wow.
So if we go to places for snorkeling or maybe diving,
Yeah.
do we also call it as going to an adventure or traveling, or it depends?
It depends
It
how
depends.
you define the situation.
Probably, if we go back to your definition, it will be traveling if you go with tour guide,
Yeah.
and it will be adventure if we
If
go
you want,
on your own, probably.
And also, if you want to seek more, seek more about something, like that.
What kind of things that we can seek more? Like
Maybe about the situation there. Yeah, like the animals or something. And also, if you want to it's about you want to explore more, right? And you can define it as adventure if you want to challenge yourself.
So also
Yeah.
the
Not only
adventure
seeking,
about
always
the challenge.
challenging. Yeah.
Now, sometimes people may misunderstand. They think that adventure shall always involve danger.
Yeah.
Some people think that it doesn't necessarily
Yeah,
have to involve danger. But in your opinion, does an adventure have to involve danger, or it doesn't have to?
No, I don't think so, because you know, if all adventure always consists of danger, it means that your time to meet God is closer, right? Yeah, so
The time to meet God is closer.
Yeah.
I like that sentence. The time to meet God is closer. It's just a
Yeah.
few steps closer.
yeah, so I don't think it must consist of danger every time.
So it doesn't have to. Yeah.
Yeah.
And probably you can give us some tips. Probably those of the viewers
Yeah.
are now planning to go to an adventure.
Adventure.
Maybe you can give some tips.
Actually, the tips is, first, you must define your vision, and then you must complete it with your missions. You must use plan A, plan B, and plan C. If plan A doesn't work well, you can use plan B, and also count your budget. Yeah.
So vision and mission, and then count your budget, and
Yeah.
then the plan. Yeah, plan A, plan B. Plan C.
Yeah.
It's like teaching. I'm teaching. Plan A, it doesn't work. Plan B, plan B
Yeah.
doesn't work. Plan C, okay. And the last segment we will talk also about this one. Yeah. So the
Yeah.
viewers, stay tuned. Hello viewers, welcome back with us on Face to Face, the only English spoken program on BINUSTV with me Alessandro as your host and Devi Santoso as our guest. Now Devi, because this is our last segment, I'm just going to be asking you some questions regarding your own experience.
Yeah.
Now adventure, I believe that you have ever gone to many adventures before, and I want you to think of the best experience of you going to an adventure. When is it, by the way?
Actually, maybe around 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
So it's like when you were just about to come to BINUS, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Before or after college? Before you were in BINUS, or before or after?
After.
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 With your friends in BINUS?
With my brother.
With a
with my
brother.
Yeah.
Where did you go, by the way?
We come back to our hometown.
Mm?
West Borneo, Sungai Ayak.
Mm?
And then we try to ride a motorcycle,
Mm?
but the track is not really good because it's a kind of hinterland.
So it's not good, but you said that it's the best one. I
Yeah,
didn't get it.
yeah,
What's
you know.
wrong? What's wrong?
The meaning from the experience. So at the time, webs, kind of insect. When I try to ride the motorcycle, and then the insect comes in front of me, and then I lost my control, and
How big the insects?
This big.
Oh.
And then
How many of them? Only one?
only one, and I'm scared of insect, right? So and then I lost my control of motorcycle, and then I tried to.
So you were riding?
Yeah.
Not your brother?
No. Yeah.
I
and
thought
then-
I thought your brother was riding and you were given a ride behind. No.
Yeah, I tried to ride it. So and then I lost my control, and I tried to beat that insect, and then we got an accident after that.
What kind of accident? Like crash?
Yeah, and
With a car or with a
no,
motorcycle
no,
also?
only so the motorcycle is just
Fell down?
fell down, and then I can see my blood is bleeding.
It's a bad one. It's a bad
Yeah,
one.
that's bad one, right?
Why best experience one?
Yeah, that's bad one. But from that experience, I can learn that this life is so important. That and also I can learn that how big the love of God in my life. And then also after that accident, you know what? I stepped on a little snake. Little snake,
Where?
at the house, at my auntie house. and then I step on that little snake. And then it's the black one.
After the accident?
Yeah.
On the same day?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's a black one, and they say that
poisonous.
Yeah, poison.
Oh.
And I just jump and scream, but I think it's an eel.
Ah.
Yeah, and then when
At home, on the floor?
yeah.
How come?
I don't know. It's because it's narrow. It's a lot of tree, right? Yeah. And then when my brother came back, I asked him to see the eel with the flashlight, you know.
Yeah.
And then he saw it and said, "Oh no, the snake." And then, "No, brother, it's an eel," I said. And my brother said, "Are you blind? That's snake, right?" And then my uncle just helped us. He threw away the snake
with his hand.
Yeah.
Oh. So that's
and
all.
yeah, that's all.
So you
and
can learn something that God loves to you is really big. That you're
yeah,
still alive.
because my mother said if after the accident and then you meet a snake, it's like a bad sign. Yeah, but I saved.
So what comes to you? What makes it a best experience is that you can see like, oh, God is still with me. Probably.
Yeah.
That's what makes it
the meaning
best.
of that experience.
But what about the adventure that did not go well? Is there any?
Yeah, of course. There are not. There are so many, and also, actually, if there is no problem, you cannot learn anything, right? So I think, that's the best thing ever. If you can get a problem, and not easily go well with your adventure, because it can give you the best experience that you can always learn something from it. Yeah.
And on the commercial break, you told me that when you walk, I don't know, to a particular place, you got to be careful with your forehead, the hair in your forehead. What do you mean by that one?
I mean, if you go to like.
So we have to get rid of it like this one, or what? Or you have to close your forehead with the hair, or what?
You must show your forehead.
So no hair covers the forehead.
if you go.
So you have to show it like this one.
Yeah.
So this one is safe. It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you go to the forest.
Why?
Because some people believe that at the forest there are so many ghosts, right? So my parents and actually Chinese people believes that if you show the forehead, the ghost will go away.
They will
scared.
Feel,
they will scared.
But if you do not show the forehead, they will come to you probably.
Yeah, you can be a possess.
And then I know some people who are, like they become ghost hunters. They go to places just to capture the existence or maybe the presence of ghosts. They really go to, like you said, probably like mysterious islands or maybe homes also. They come to homes that have never been inhabited for a long time, and then they stay there just to see the ghost. What do you think about them? Do you want to be one of them or not?
Actually, for me, it's not a good idea if you want to meet the ghost. But because my parents said if you really see ghosts, it means that the ghost is get a bad sign, and you also get a bad sign, right?
So both of you get a bad sign. Oh.
So it's better if we avoid to meet.
So if you can, then we do not really have to meet the ghost.
Yeah.
Because I personally cannot see the purpose, the goal, why I really have to see the ghost.
Yeah.
I won't get some money. I won't get some money. I see ghost, I will get 100,000. No, I get nothing actually. I just get like, oh, you are the ghost.
Yeah. How about if the ghost didn't want to go away from you after you? Yeah. It's so scary.
When
right?
I was a child, I was scared with ghost, and I thought that if I meet the ghost, I will ask, hey, how are you doing? Like that one. But it didn't work. I was really scared.
Yeah.
But now the scariness goes down gradually.
Yeah.
And then now, Devi, when and where is your next adventure?
I think I want to go to Mount Bromo, like I said before. I want to go there to see the sunrise and also for hiking. Yeah.
With your friends, how many have you planned? How many of you will go?
I'm not planning it.
Oh.
Yet.
When after examinations, after this semester ends, or when?
I think after.
To be exact, to be precise, when?
When we have a 3 months holiday, maybe.
Oh, 3 months holiday.
I hope.
I don't think that it will be 3 months again. 2.5, I guess.
Yeah,
Because it will be
yeah.
reduced because after this semester, usually when this semester ends, art semester, there
Yeah,
will be
yeah.
like a week. But in this time, 2 weeks. That's why I'm planning to go home.
Okay.
2 weeks. And then probably some message to the viewers, Devi.
The message is, adventures is not about the danger,
Mm.
but be yourself, be positive. Always think that you can, so you can do it.
Okay.
Yeah, only
Thank you
that.
very much, Devi Santoso. I think we have reached the end of our show.
Yeah, thank
It's
you.
really nice talking to you. Probably what I would like to close the show with is that this is adventure, and I
Yeah.
also think that life is also like an adventure.
Yeah.
And when you want to go to adventure, you can be a good adventurer, you can be a bad adventurer. Just like your life can be a good adventure, can be a bad one, and you decide. My name is Asano. This is Face to Face. See you next time.